And the Oscar goes to Nafalny.
Daniel Roher, Augusta Ray, Diane Becker, Melanie Miller, and Shane Boris.
Director Daniel Rohr and his team filmed Alexei Navalny while he was in hiding from the Russian government at a remote location in Germany.
And there's one person who couldn't be with us here tonight. Alexei Navalny, the leader of the Russian opposition, remains in solitary confinement for what he calls, I want to make sure we get his words exactly right, Vladimir Putin's unjust war of aggression in Ukraine. I would like to dedicate this award to Navalny, to all political prisoners around the world. Alexei, the world has not forgotten your vital message to us all. We must not be afraid to oppose dictators and authoritarianism wherever it rears its head.
Thank you, Daniel, and thank you to everybody here. My husband is in prison just for telling the truth. My husband is in prison just for defending democracy. Alexei, I'm dreaming the day when you will be free and our country will be free. Stay strong, my love. Thank you.
I want the world to remember that right now Alexei Navalny is languishing in prison. He is the only prisoner who's removed from the general prison population in the Russian penal system. He is in perpetual solitary confinement, and the reason he is in such abhorrent conditions is because he is the #1 oppositionist to this war in Russia. He is the one guy who opposes Putin's brutal war in Ukraine, and that's why he is in solitary confinement. I want to make sure the world doesn't forget about our guy. I want to make sure that Navalny gets out of prison one day, survives this ordeal. His wife and children want him back. Navalny should be freed. That's what I want the world to remember tonight.
When Navalny was still in coma after the poisoning, I was sitting there and just thinking, I will probably dedicate my entire life to trying to figure out who poisoned him. It will take me years, maybe decades, but I will find the truth. Thanks to Christo, it took us 2 weeks.